church is really important for Christians, but it is hard sometimes to find a good church, one that you belong in and one you can grow in and serve in. So I want to give you 3 tips on finding a good church. Tip number 1 is you're going to need to find which denomination or lack thereof that you lean to, because every denomination is going to have its own unique distinctives. And if you don't know what those are, you're going to need to look them up. You can look up Presbyterian distinctives, Methodist distinctives, Baptist distinctives. You might find yourself comfortable in a Baptist church or a Southern Baptist church or a Calvary Chapel or a Presbyterian church or a non-denominational church. But you're going to have to look up churches in your area that fit that certain denomination that you lean towards. And this next one's important, and many people don't seem to do it for some reason. You need to go to the website if they have one, and you need to look up their statement of faith. You need to see what they believe, because every church is different, and you really want to get an idea of what they even believe to see if it aligns with your beliefs and if you're going to fit in there. Another thing you need to do besides that is you need to look at the leadership. You need to go and you need to look at staff, because that's going to tell you a lot about the church as well. And the third tip, last but not least, is if possible, you need to get online and you need to try to listen to some of the preaching or watch some of the services online, because that's going to give you a good indicator of if that church is a fit for you as far as the preaching goes, as far as the service goes. Because the last thing you want to do is load up your family or load up yourself if it's just you, and go there and meet all these people. Then you sit down for the service, and 5 minutes into the preaching, you realize, hey, this isn't for me. This isn't going to work. So I highly recommend listening to some of the services online and making sure it's a place that you would even want to go. And then if it's good, if you've done all 3 of these steps, then go try it out in person and make sure, the people are friendly, the pastor's friendly and knowledgeable and all that stuff. And if you've done these 3 steps and then you're ready, and then you go try the church out a couple times, you'll be in a much better position. You'll be surprised if you do this in your area. You'll end up narrowing it down quite a bit to the actual church that you want to go to. This will really help you narrow in and find a church that you feel comfortable being in. God bless.